fond of this place. And if you'll remember, 'tis where you and I first spoke. Going, are you? Be well, friend.
Sir! The Cyclops has come!
And I thought I was something.
It seems we have enraged our foe. I cannot use their rage to our advantage. Understood.
Fine. You mustn't let it approach.
Stand firm!
Hi, sir. I've been better, as 'twere, but I'll live, and I expect we all shall.
Glad to hear it. Make for the encampment and inform your captain of what happened here.
Aye, sir.
A worthy accomplishment.
Full glad I am to see you unharmed, my friend. Many thanks for your aid back there. Be careful. Maybe trodden a flower. Thank heavens. Amazing.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought. Take care not to fall. Careful now! I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on? You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Hi there. Impeccable timing as always. I was just wondering if I'd get to see you one more time before I departed. And here you are. You've done much on my behalf, 'tis true. I can't rightly express how grateful I am to you, friend. If this ordeal has taught me anything, 'tis to have faith in my ability as an instructor. That's why I'm headed for the checkpoint rest town now in Batal. See, I have a friend who emigrated there, who happens to be in need of an instructor. And I figured if I'm being ousted anyhow, might as well go someplace new. Even if it means serving under different banners, At least I'll still be helping soldiers come home, and in one piece. Suppose this is where we part, eh? Be well, friend. And may the sun shine brightly on whate'er road you're traveling.
I am glad to know that Sir Baron has found a new path. Mayhap we ought to go and visit him later, see how he fares. Splendid. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart. A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
This ox cart's bound for Ver. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. Oh, it's waiting around puts me to sleep.
Always gotta be in the thick of things, me.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
A good sleep will ensure we're...
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Steel yourself! You made a tougher stone!
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
No more!
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good...
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon. anything today?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Can't expect to fare so
hard
well
day.
every day.
I've got to focus.
Hold up.
I cannot
She's
help
only
but
just
be
come.
wary after all I've seen.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. Oh, I'm stuck to the...
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
There are few places where I can let down.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Some of us are
This way.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure. Have a look.
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange temple in the sea. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a Maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation. I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Well then, son, how might I be of service? I'm in fine fettle today. Need anything? That's something.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Maybe I'll keep right here.
Tranquil places such as this.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'Tis folly to linger on a single vote. Always a pleasure.
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange temple in the sea. Many thanks. The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange temple in the sea. Pleasure doing business.
Need anything?
A tad rowdy. Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to link. On a single vocation when there are so do come again.
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange temple in the sea. Many thanks. Go on, have a look.
So much to do. Would that I had a helping hand.
It is quiet about.
Lost track of time.
This place is too comfortable.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
So, you seek to go on through.
All that fuss, and nary a coin to show for it.
Really now?
Blessed be we servants.
Tis quiet about. I'm dead tired.
Do you suppose that was funny?
Surely I can permit myself. Damn nobles do nothing but guzzle sweetmeats and ale. is hard to imagine.
As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its...
Well now, this is a nice... Seems you can't go anywhere of late without hearing about the shrine that rose up out of the sea. I just hope its presence doesn't bode anything sinister. We don't need aught more to worry about in this kingdom. Aye, you've a bit of a special place in my heart. This is for you. Listen, there's all I would speak of. I've dedicated my life to perfecting my abilities as a soldier, and the skills I've honed are my only pride. As such, there's no greater gift I can offer you than the best of my techniques. You've proven yourself a loyal friend. 'Tis the least I can do. Take this, and may it aid you in your battles to come.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation. I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as come to you.
Yon ox cart is broken beyond repair.
Wrought by the hands of humans, or the claws of monsters. We ought to proceed with caution. You truly are formidable, Arisen. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. been doused in oil. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. It seems we have enraged our foe. Might we not use the rage to our advantage? Of course. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead. I know only that which is already clear, that the origins of this... You will find the path you ought to follow in... Would you know the fate of another? The God's way? It is a mist somewhere in Batal. A hidden truth. Somewhere in Batal, a hidden truth. You will find the path you ought to follow. Would you know the fate of another? This meeting shall...
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Can it be you are lost, Arisen? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can... This meeting shall not be our last, Arisen One.
We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master, but let us speak with him either way. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Be ready! Our bows are armed! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Ice's sting is yours to wield. I will finish this, here and now.
The power of such a torrent is not to be underestimated. Perhaps we could find a way to utilize it.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. One of us has been poisoned! On my way! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Focus your attacks. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Understood. Focus. A moment of decision is true enough. Fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. Poison is a nasty affliction. Caught the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity. This seems a decent spot for a campsite. I'll save you. Your aid is appreciated. I cannot fall too fast.
under it and strive ere it recovers.
Well done, Master.
Materials, eh?
'Tis a hot loss. Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks.
We've got them on the run. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath.
And I shall remain by your side.
It's a matter of fact.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
You would have us press on without delay? By your will, Arisen. Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment. Right you are.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. The dreaded sealing of magic.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
It is vital to remain level-headed.
We have what we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient. We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it. I quite agree. I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I believe we would be remiss not to make use of this.
Care to join me for a I need a favour, cuz. Feeling generous? Where's the last someone else then?
Shall we get some rest then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Some of us get
Take it easy.
Looking for all's in between.
We have arrived.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness.
We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated.
Oh, would that
Let's
could
take it
spend
easy
all day
today.
here.
My bed's wolves, and I shan't resist.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently. Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come. It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afraid of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! Did I? Did I do it? All appears unchanged. A failure, then. Ah, well. I suppose our fortunes were ne'er likely to turn so easy. I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. My dears, can you forgive me for my foolishness?
Oh, Isaac.
You two had the right of it all along. I ne'er should have chased after a silly dream like this.
Father, I shouldn't have complained. I know you do your best for us. You always have.
Enough of that now. You've naught to apologize for. 'Tis a father's duty to provide for his children. I only wish I could give you more. You have my gratitude, Sir Arisen. Though I failed in my quest, I've learnt much. And from this moment forth, I'll be focusing my energies on naught but my trade. I hope I can count on your continued patronage, sir.
So this is the conclusion that awaits if Sir Isaac is given a forgery. My own master gave me the genuine article. I do not wish to doubt you, but it's difficult to believe.
When all's said and done, alas, such things are best forgotten. In fact, when all's said and done, alas, such things are best forgotten. In fact,
Go on, have a look. Hoy, looking to... No need to overthink it. You can change it. On a whim. You've not leisure doing business.
I'm honored, Master. This maester's teaching is a precious gift. I swear I shall make good use of it.
Interested in my work? I've been on my knees all day.
We must rest. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective. We are to share information with the coral snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this. If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We've arrived, just as planned.
We shall await you here, Master.
If you're looking for the whelp, you'll not find him here. He's a scut. And that bandit with the loose tongue's dead. Not hard to guess whose 'twas. Consign it. Suppose he was rotten to the core after all, like the...
What do you want? You've got the Empress? This some kind of jape? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house, south of the...
I have been waiting for you, Arisen. I know where the person in question may be found. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me. Come, I'll lead the way.
Looking for aught in particular?
Time this place.
It's been a hard day.
To enjoy life where and when I can.
I don't like the look of this.
You'll not get away with this!
Come on.
How many of their ilk must we defeat? All creatures who know death cling to life.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this.
Now that is a surprise.
Glorious!
How horrible. Good day, sir.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral snakes the information we discussed. Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
How did I end up in this miserable place?
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flames. Not bad. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life. We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you are prepared.
So, a bit of trickery is in order. Rest assured, Master, that we pawns shall be watching over you all the while. You have my support.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
As a matter of fact, former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world. Do their strange powers stem from the time when they were Arisen still? I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own.
What to do?
I don't want to wait for supper.
Boy, what are you playing at?
What should I get up to? Well met.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you
Mornings
then?
get earlier as your
This is no
bones
good.
get older.
Some of us get complacent.
Dead on my feet. I've much to do yet.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
A griffin! Minus claws and talons!
I doubt I shall be of any use in this.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. I am glad to hear it, and not a moment. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden.
I am come. Would you kindly open the door?
Pray, light your
Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be? Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of it. 'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her. That is far enough. You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, with this display, you have earned my trust. In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire. Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why, the flames of revolution would burn eternal. A worthy funeral pyre for an empress, wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of, that all Batal might bear witness and shed tears of blood.
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear.
On your knees! We have you surrounded. Sir Armhild! So it was you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your Majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve. Yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
Sir Armhild's was a vile plot. I only hope she's the last villain seeking to advance her aims through murder.
We pity Armhild, but her ideals are not our own. We do not believe that Batal would be best served by a martyred Empress.